At today's sitting on the charges of the murder of late Kudirat Abiola, the Lagos High Court gave the nod to the prosecution team to cross-examine the former chief security officer based on the inconsistencies in his testimony in court and a statement he made on the 13th of October 1999. Presiding Justice Mojisola Dada, however, ruled that the said statement does not amount to a confessional statement. Our judiciary correspondent, Shola Adeko, has the report.
The court gave its ruling after submissions made by the Lagos State Solicitor General, Mr. Lawal Pedro, on the need to draw the attention of the witness, Major Hamza Al-Mustafa, to some contradictions in the statement and his evidence before the court. The statement was made way back in 1999 before the Special Investigation Panel, SIP, which investigated the killing of Alhaja Kudirat Abiola and all other atrocities committed under the late General Sani Abacha's regime. The defense team, led by Mr. Olalekan Ojo, had argued that questions on the statement could not be put to the witness, especially as the prosecution had failed to put it into evidence before the close of its case. The prosecution counsel countered by saying that there was no law prescribing any time limit to tender relevant documents in a proceeding. He also argued that there are exceptions to the provisions of the Evidence Act, which stipulates that extrajudicial statements of a witness may not be admitted in evidence. The arguments went back and forth, but in her ruling, Justice Mojisola Dada noted that the witness made 28 statements in all, and the one in controversy was identified by him as being made under serious torture. The judge also held that the statement is not a confessional statement of the murder of the late Kudirat Abiola, and so it could not be compulsorily tendered. On the question as to whether the witness could be cross-examined on the statement, the court, relying on sections 209 of the Evidence Act 1999, held that though it is not in evidence, the prosecution is at liberty to cross-examine the witness on the contradictory portion of the statement so as to give him an opportunity to explain it. Despite objections from the defense counsel, the court, at the instance of the prosecution counsel, adjourned further proceedings in the matter. Now, in line with that ruling, when the court reconvenes on Thursday, the prosecution counsel, Mr. Lawal Pedro, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, is expected to cross-examine the witness, Major Hamza Al-Mustafa, on some portions of his testimony which he finds contradictory. From the Lagos High Court here in Igboshere, I'm Shola Adeko for Channels Television News.